Wolf Gang, we back in this thing. It's your boy Wolf with a brand new video for y'all. Today I'm talking about how to stop being invisible to women, okay? This is a big issue with guys. Guys, I hate to say it, but we do it to ourselves, If you're invisible to women, it's because you make yourself invisible. Like, for real. Because I put it like this. If you ain't going out, putting yourself in places where there are a lot of women, if you're just trying to do online dating, if you're just going to the hub, then yeah, you're going to be invisible. You have to put yourself out there. Talk to some women. Let's say, and here's the thing, if you work around a bunch of women, then it should be easier for you. You should use that for practice. I'm not saying, flirt with all the girls at your job. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is have dialogue with them. Have conversation with them. Practice. So when you do see a chick you interested in, then you could just go ahead and step down on her without hesitating. See, one thing I've noticed is that the days where I'm kind of like to myself, kind of standoffish, don't feel like really talking, because I work in the medical field, so I'm always around women. Let me just put that out there. So the days where I'm not really social, then they kind of stand back, because it looks like, okay, I don't want to be bothered. But I noticed that the days where I'm social, saying good morning, just having conversations with them, then they tend to initiate more, They tend to initiate conversation, they tend to joke around more and all that good stuff. But you got to put yourself out there. You can't be a wallflower. A lot of dudes, they'll see a girl they're interested in or whatever, and instead of, just starting a conversation and getting your foot in the door, you'd rather just stand and watch from a distance, hoping that she come up to you. See, I always say you got to create your own reality. You want something done, you got to make it happen. You can't sit there and wait, Girls like guys that's confident, that know how to have fun, that know how to, have a conversation. In order to stop being invisible, you have to make an impression on women. How do you make an impression? You can make an impression with your personality. Are you a guy that's funny? Make her laugh. That will make an impression. You could get your body game on point, Go to the gym, add some muscle on. If you look good physically, I promise you, that's going to make an impression. And some girls are stimulated by intelligence. So if you're a smart dude, she not going to know if you don't have a conversation with her. Teach her something new that she didn't know before. Then you leave an impression on her. So in order to stop being invisible, you got to stop looking at yourself as invisible, because it all starts right here. If you think you're invisible, if you feel like you're invisible, chances are, yeah, you're probably going to be invisible, because everything is energy. You got to walk with that energy like, I'm here, right? If you walk in a spot like you own the place, it's no way you could be invisible. And you don't even have to be the most attractive dude. I kid you not. I've seen guys that, are average looking, but still have a group of women around them. Why? Because they know how to hold a conversation. They know how to make them laugh. It's something about them that's leaving an impression on these women. So find out what it is about you. Find out your strength and use that to your advantage. Just use it to your advantage. I feel like a lot of time we just do it to ourselves. We have this self-doubt in our mind, and it keeps us from moving, from taking that step, from opening up. Now, I do say that, I'm not saying, tell every girl all about your life story. No, you have to leave a little mystery when you're talking to women. But if you just keep things, vague, keep the conversation mostly on her, then you'll be golden, man. You be golden. Women like to hear themselves talk. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. All you got to do is add in little conversation starters in there. So she say something, oh, well, tell me about that. Oh, you feel that way? Why you feel like that? Stuff like that, you know? That way, it shows you're a good listener, for one, and she's going to feel more comfortable with you. And she's going to find herself opening up to you, right? So, yeah, that's what you got to do. Just don't be the type of cat that just stands around hoping a chick comes to them. You know? Sometimes it may happen. Sometimes it might not. But you just got to put yourself out there. Fear of rejection is another reason why dudes like to just stay invisible. Because they scared the girl gonna say no. Look, it's not life or death. If she say no, she say no. It's good. Rejection is protection. I always say that. Go to the next one. Chances are the odds are in your favor. Some girls gonna like you. Some girls gonna say yes. But you got to get rid of that fear of rejection. Confidence. Confidence will help you. It's the root of pretty much everything you need in life. You should be confident in everything you do. Even in your weaknesses, be confident in them. You may not know something. You may not do something right. But if you're confident, it's okay. You know how to learn and get better and fix it and move on. Same with women. The only way you're going to learn how to talk to a woman and leave an impression is you got to start dialogue. So just jump in there. Like I said, if you in school or if you at work, then you already have an advantage because you have women around you that you can practice talking to. Now, if you don't work in a place or where it's a lot of women, or if you're not in school, then you're going to have to make more of an effort to put yourself out there. But just staying in the house, going to Tinder, going to the hub, looking at Instagram, looking at all these girls' pictures, you're going to stay invisible. You're definitely going to stay invisible. You got to get out there. Make yourself be seen. You know, demand your respect. When you step in a spot, it should be an energy about you that I'm here. I always say, walk into every spot you go in like God sent you. Like you're supposed to be there. Like you have a purpose about you. And watch the magic that take place. All right, that's it for this video, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. And let's get to it, man. We better than that. You want to be seen, be seen. Simple as that. You already know what it is. Stay blessed and it's lit.